Welcome back to Snooze Nebula. Go on, settle in. Let the blanket wrap around you. Let your breathing slow, and let your eyes close whenever they'd like to. Tonight, we're not going up to the stars. Tonight, we're sinking gently down into the sea, into the largest, quietest, most peaceful place on our whole planet. There is nothing to do here but drift. So take one slow breath and let the tide carry you down. Let's begin. Let's begin at the surface, in the moonlight. More than 2/3 of the Earth is covered by ocean. One vast connected body of water, breathing slowly in and out with the tides. And those tides, the gentle rise and fall of the sea, are made by the moon. As it drifts overhead, it pulls softly at the water, and the whole ocean leans toward it, rising and falling twice a day, patiently, for billions of years. The sea holds almost all of the water on Earth, and most of the oxygen you are breathing right now, as you lie here, came not from forests, but from the tiny drifting plants of the ocean. Every other breath is a quiet gift from the sea. Let your mind sink down now, just beneath the surface to where the great whales move. The blue whale is the largest creature that has ever lived, larger than any dinosaur that ever walked the earth. Its heart alone is the size of a small car, beating slowly, and you could hear that heartbeat from 2 miles away. And whales sing. Their low, gentle songs travel for hundreds, even thousands of miles through the water. One whale calling softly across an entire ocean, and another far out of sight, answering. Sound travels 4 times faster in water than in air. So the sea is never truly silent. It is full of slow, distant song. Not far away, a sea turtle glides past, in no hurry at all. Sea turtles are wanderers. They swim across whole oceans, thousands of miles, through open water with no landmarks at all. And somehow, they always find their way. They can feel the Earth's magnetic field like a soft compass written into their bodies. And when the time finally comes, a mother turtle returns all the way back to the very same quiet beach where she herself hatched long ago, to leave the next small lives in the warm sand. Drift on now into the warm shallows to a coral reef. A reef looks like a garden made of stone, but every bit of it is alive. Each reef is built by millions of tiny, soft animals called coral, each one no bigger than your fingertip, working together, slowly, quietly, for thousands upon thousands of years. The Great Barrier Reef is so vast that it can be seen from space, and yet it was built grain by grain by these gentle little creatures, and all around them drift slow silver fish and swaying seagrass, and the soft, shifting light falling from the surface above. Nearby, tall underwater forests of kelp sway slowly back and forth with the current, like trees moving in a soft, slow wind. Some kelp grows so quickly that you could almost watch it reach up toward the light. And drifting among the golden fronds, a tiny seahorse holds on with its curling tail, in no hurry to be anywhere at all. Seahorses are gentle and slow and unhurried, and among them, it is the fathers who carry the little ones and keep them safe, rocking softly in the shallows. It's easy to forget just how deep the sea really is. On average, the ocean is nearly 4 kilometers deep. And in one place, a great quiet crack in the seafloor called the Mariana Trench. It sinks almost 11 kilometers down. If you could lift up Mount Everest and set it gently into that trench, the very top of the mountain would still be more than a mile beneath the waves. And here is a soft thought to drift off to. We have mapped more of the surface of the moon and of Mars than we have of our own ocean floor. Most of the deep sea has never been seen by anyone at all. It is the last great quiet, unexplored place on Earth. Now, let yourself go a little deeper, down past where the sunlight reaches, down into the deep. Below, about 1,000 meters, no light from the sun ever arrives, and the water becomes calm and cold and perfectly velvety dark. But it is not empty. Down here, many creatures make their own soft light, a pale blue glow blinking gently in the black. Scientists call it bioluminescence, living light. And all around, drifting endlessly downward, is what they call marine snow, a soft, slow fall of tiny pale flakes sinking gently toward the seafloor like snow that never quite lands. And here in the hush lives the octopus with 3 hearts and blue blood feeling its way through the dark with soft, careful arms, slow and curious and gentle. And every single night, something quiet and enormous happens down here. As the sun sets far above, countless tiny creatures of the deep begin to rise, drifting slowly upward through the dark to feed near the surface. And as the first light of dawn approaches, they sink gently back down into the deep again. It is the largest movement of life anywhere on the whole planet, happening softly, unseen, every single night, while the world up above is fast asleep. And the jellyfish have been here the longest of all. Jellyfish have drifted through these waters for more than 500 million years. They were here before the dinosaurs. They were here before the trees. They have no brain, no heart, no bones. They simply pulse softly and let the current carry them as it has carried them gently since almost the very beginning of life. And one small jellyfish, called Turritopsis, may be very nearly immortal, for when it grows old, it can quietly fold its body back into a younger one and begin its long, slow life all over again. Everything moves slowly down here in the cold and the dark. Far off in the northern deep swims the Greenland shark, slow and calm and ancient. It may live for 400 years or more, which means somewhere in the deep tonight there are sharks still gliding gently along who were already old when your great-great-grandparents were young. They are in no hurry at all. Down here, there is all the time in the world. Let's rise back up now, slowly, softly, toward the surface, toward sleep. Up in the cool northern waters float the sea otters. And when a sea otter grows sleepy and wants to rest upon the rolling waves, it reaches out and gently holds hands with another otter, so that the two of them will not drift apart while they sleep. Sometimes a whole raft of them floats together, paw in paw, rising and falling with the swell, and the great whales sleep too, in their own quiet way, resting only half of their mind at a time, floating upright and still just beneath the surface, breathing slow and dreaming, perhaps, of the long blue dark. So, as you drift off now, remember that you began here. All life began in the sea. Every creature that has ever walked, or flown, or dreamed came first from the ocean. The salt in your blood is very nearly the salt of the sea itself. You are, in the gentlest way, a small, warm drop of the ocean. Come ashore for a little while, resting now and listening to the tide. That's enough drifting for one night. Let the sea keep its quiet. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just breathe and sink and rest. Sleep well, and whenever you are ready, we'll wander the deep again. Good night from Snooze Nebula.